Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of That's somebody else's.
2 Ounce Tuesday.
2 Ounce Tuesdays. I'm Michael, and this obviously isn't Don. This is our special guest star, Brian.
I don't know about star, but Brian. Just Brian. Neighbor.
And one half of us is chasing neat. The other half is Two Moto Crue.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Not me. So anyway, we're kind of mixing it up. If you saw last week's episode, you saw Dawn and Denise do their 2 Ounce Tuesdays. And they loved their offerings. We'll see about ours.
I hope ours are better.
Me too. So while they were doing their tasting, we were warming up with a Kelsey Creek Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, Special Reserve Single Barrel. We got this down in somewhere on our trip to Florida. 2XO.
Texas.
Oh, Texas.
we have an audience, 2X.
You know, she's playing charades back there.
Cheerleader.
And all I got was the X. Anyway. 2. T for 2.
T. It's okay.
I guess you would have went like that. But anyway, we got it in Texas. And I remember the store, the lady that was helping us, actually it was the guy that told us, I think this was the rejected Eagle Rare barrels. So
Definitely has that Buffalo Trace nose. I can see why it was rejected on the taste a little bit. It's not perfect Buffalo Trace because, I like my Buffalo Trace.
Yeah. So anyway.
Or Eagle Rare. I like
Eagle Rare.
Yeah.
So that's what we warmed up with. Put that back.
But it's good, though. It was definitely good.
But tonight, go ahead and grab yours.
We each have our own glasses, though. I told Mike I was not going to share glasses.
Whoa.
I'm pouring. I'm sorry. What?
He's gonna get confused.
I know. Mike's already like.
Do you want me to pour both, or you want here? I'll.
All right. So are we gonna go outside?
No,
Are we gonna go left?
however you want.
All right.
Just do the same as me.
All right. So,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
No.
Mine's on the left, so
Yeah,
yours would be on the right.
Yes.
the outside. The outside.
Yes.
Mine's
Pour
gonna be
his
on the
before he
outside.
gets-
You better take care. You better take
Yeah,
charge.
for
Brian,
his.
Yeah.
before he screws that up.
I wasn't sure where the confusion was at. I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I probably gave you a little more, but that's okay.
It's like, I don't know. This doesn't taste like what they're saying.
I love this one.
All right.
I can't read it anyways.
Oh. Oh, they
We
need
can't cheat then.
So you're on that. We have to tell you what it is, and then the notes are right here.
Okay.
We're not going to tell you the number.
Oh, yeah, I'm like, apparently we screwed that one up.
All right. Which side do you want to start on? This side, the outside.
They look the same. Your call. Let's go left.
Go left. All right. Ooh.
Man, that. It's finished in something, I think. Oh boy.
It's got a little bit of funk to it.
It does. It's got a fruity flavor though.
Like Fruit Loops.
Yeah, it's
Still talking about
it's a
the
fruity funk. I don't know. It's not too bad though. It's kind of sweet. Oh, it's got to
some
be.
legs.
No, what is this? Gosh, what is that finish that gets you get that
She
nose?
was trying to guess.
He likes it, guys. Doesn't he? Yeah.
It's definitely finished in something.
Oh, you think it's like finishing Amara?
Yeah, not Amaretto, but it's got some kind of a weird. But it's a good nose. I mean, it's not a bad nose,
Yeah.
right? I mean, I'm sorry. I get all quiet and start getting serious. So
Go for it.
yeah, it's got a good fruity nose. But if you get deep in there, it's got that. It's just I don't know what I want to call that though. It's like a kind of a funk, like a tannic, like almost like a cigarette like smell.
I was gonna say
Cigarette
leather.
pack, like a cigarette pack, you know. Like when
Oh,
when you unwrap a cigarette pack, does Fred? Not that I smoke, but
Yeah, because I think I made that comment on it on a recent tasting where I said it smells like my father's old Dutch Masters Perfecto box, cigar box. When you open it, smelled like the cigars and the box combined.
it's funny though. It's complex. I mean, it's got a complex nose. I mean, there's a lot there, right? You could sit there and smell it for a while, and try to pick stuff out. I don't know how to explain that, but do we taste this one first and then go that one? Or is that
Yep, I am.
Let's go for
One
it.
of these times you can break it.
Huh.
You don't know
That is.
That is weird. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just
Oh, the finish is
weird.
better than the first. That first hit was like raw grass grain.
The finish is good for you though. It's kind of like
It's better. I didn't say it was good. I said it was better.
I'm getting more grassy on the back.
Right.
All right.
You better throw all
Huh.
that.
It's pretty good. I mean,
Yeah, that's got a really young note on the front palate of it,
yeah, for
like a
sure.
2-year-old something.
Two
Should be
years old,
some
be lucky.
12-year-old.
I think it's a very young whiskey finished in something because it's got that. The second
Yeah.
sip was really young. I mean, because I was getting a little bit of sweetness, but now no, the sweetness turned into a funk to me.
Could have some of that French oak staves.
That'd be a good one. I can't wait to find out what that is.
Well, we don't know. We can't help you there.
All right. I'm
right.
going to
Let's hope this is George T. Stagg.
that one. Oh, that's got a much better nose. I think we're going to finish on something good. Did we give you the numbers yet?
No, you didn't give us numbers.
70E.
70E.
48.
73. No, there is no 73.
What would a
37?
37?
Brian, you had 48.
Yeah.
Now remember, the side number is one off.
I got the right column. I got
Okay,
this.
just checking. When you get a bunch of accountants together and they're used to spreadsheets.
Yeah.
I like this nose a lot better. I think this got
It's a
more.
better. It's a better nose, but it's kind of just plain though. It's not as complex as that one. That one had a lot more going on. This one's just more. I won't even say it's traditional because it's kind of floral.
I was going to say floral, flowery brown sugar was the term I was going to use.
There's a little sweetness in there, but it's got a lot. I
Got
don't
leather,
I don't
I
get a lot of floral notes.
You
Like
get
that.
leather?
Maybe like a light leather. Yeah, you're right. I mean, there's.
How about an apricot?
I don't know about apricot.
Because I would just wonder if that's where I'm getting my sweetness.
Yeah, it could be. Let's taste this thing because it's really.
All right.
That's a weird. I mean, good nose.
Ooh. That's a little higher in the proof. That's a little orangey. That's a little viscous.
It's definitely higher in the proof.
Long finish.
Longer finish.
The peanut gallery. A little bit of licorice there. At the very finish of that I got licorice.
What?
What do you think, Brian?
It's a little nerve-wracking, isn't it?
Do you like it?
I don't know, man. This is a weird one though because it goes. It's not. Is that bourbon? My gosh, what is that? That is weird. It's really flowery and kind of like then goes to a drying heat, like hot finish in the back. It lasts a long time. I actually like the finish better than I do the taste up front.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
I like that. I like that a lot. I think that it's complex enough where it's got me going, is it that? Is it that? Is it that? And that I like that in the bourbon. I like the different notes coming and going. I'm going to go back to this one just because I can.
I didn't even catch that one.
Yeah. Third sip, it's just kind of, I don't know, I get the heat and it almost turns into like a tobacco note to me. But it's not bad. It's not as bad as the first one. I definitely enjoy.
That first one is just.
And it's not that it's bad.
It just tastes like a
shouldn't say it's bad.
2-year-old
It's just-
fresh.
It's too young. It's just got that hit up
It's
front.
maybe got some barley in it or something, but
It gets that hit up front that kind of makes it bad. But that one's interesting,
yeah.
right? I can't wait to find out what this is because I don't think I could guess.
Yeah, proof.
This one's hot. I'm going to say this one's 116.
Yeah, I didn't think about Bruce, but yeah, 116. Yeah, probably. I mean, it might be 120.
And that tastes like a single barrel to me. Like they didn't, because the notes are so prominent that if they blended it with something else, it would have cut those off. So I'm going to say that's a single barrel of
Do
something.
you think you bought that, or do you think Don bought that?
I'm thinking Dawn.
What about this one? I'm just kidding. I think you're split really close. It's between that 116 to 120 range. I'd guess. Proof wise, I don't know about this one. You go back to this now and smell that.
It's just, I smell green grain.
It is green.
Okay, so the peanut gallery's just losing it back there. We give them one job, sit back there and be quiet.
That's really grassy now. You go back
Yeah.
and really, yeah, you're right. What did we drink a bunch before we did all these pours?
We only drank a warm up of.
No, before we poured all these bottles, because we helped you pour these bottles. So this,
Oh, we were drinking the whole night.
man,
So
wow, we really
God
thought-
knows what's in the last
Night, weren't we?
we probably
number 62 bottle.
we probably were laughing the whole time. But again, when you do blinds, I mean, you can have a bottle in front of you, and when you're expecting what you're drinking, it's a little different, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's why.
You get that preconceived notion and you stick with it.
You know what you're drinking, so it's not a surprise. But when it's a total surprise, your taste buds are kind of thrown for a loop. So
We might have to tell you what they are so you can help us find it.
What? We have no problem finding bottles.
fast forward. I love that. We watch these videos every Tuesday, and we just kind of Denise and I sit there and laugh when they're searching for their videos, searching for their bottles on the video. The videos.
Of course, Denise is going, it's over there, it's over there.
I have no idea where they're at anymore.
Of course, lately we've been moving stuff around just because we've been trying to at least switch up this row just so that the same bottles aren't in the background all the time. And then because we're trying to categorize and move things around, and it's just, there's...
That's got a harsh note.
Are you ready for the review?
Sure.
Which one do you want first?
This 48.
48. 48 is West Fork the Colonel.
So it's young.
Oh, West Fork, yeah.
I think it's, yeah.
So,
You can find that somewhere.
What? And no finish. Just
We'll find out. I don't think
Okay.
it says it, but if you guys can find it. So,
Huh.
And this other one, you have to, I'll say, I think I need help finding the second one. I think I might have an idea where this one might
West
be.
Fork's right here.
Yeah, West Fork right there. West Fork.
What'd you say,
The
West?
Colonel?
that's Old Hammer.
I feel like it has a black
Old
label
Hammer,
on it.
Old Hammer, Old Hammer, Old Hammer, Old
West Fork
Hammer.
is on it.
What's the other? What?
This, Mike, you want the second one? Pay attention here. The second one is number 37.
37.
Okay. Nulu Finished Grape Brandy.
Oh!
Bourbon, so you were right, Brian.
Yeah. All right. You guys see, I think the brandy might be on this.
How did we
The
do a
Nulus-
brandy? That's weird, huh?
The Nulus are over there.
Okay.
Or at least
Over here.
a bunch of Nulers are there. The West Forks should be right here, but these are all... Oh, it just says West Fork?
West Fork
Colonel.
Colonel. I think it's, if you look for West Fork, it has a black label on it. Oh, here I found the West Fork Colonel. Here you go.
Oh, did you? You didn't find the Nulu there?
I'm trying to read it, but it does look like whiskey. She said
Working
that was
on it.
brandy.
Yeah, it's
Spanish
brandy.
and grape brandy. It's the first one on the...
Oh, jeez.
Did you find it?
Oh, it's over there?
It's right in front of his nose.
I don't
there
like
you go.
glasses. I'm
The
sorry.
brandy's over there? I thought brandy would be over here. Not the bourbon. Bourbon was over here. Brandy was over there.
Oh, exactly. The Colonel.
See, I remember it being in black. Okay.
I know
Is it
exactly.
brandy?
I know exactly that one now. It's not brandy. It's finished in
What
brandy.
finish or what
Oh.
proof is that?
Well, we thought.
This one.
Okay.
Well, let me sit down. So I'm in focus.
Okay.
Brandy, okay.
So yeah, I bought that early on.
Yeah, spin the bottle around so we can see yours.
Oh.
You didn't say anything about being grape.
I didn't get any grape out of that.
I said Fruit Loops. So this one is a Nulu bourbon whiskey finished in grape brandy barrels, experimental finish series, non-chill filtered, proof 122.4.
I said 116, 120.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is an Indiana exclusive.
See, I can get that little grape note on the end if you think about grape now, but it's a weird grape. It's not your typical grape, you know.
The fun thing is this one actually says distilled by MGP.
Yeah. And
Bottled by PCS Distilling of
It's so hard, though.
Louisville. But, yeah, the Nulus are some of my favorite
We
ones.
did terrible. You guys do better.
What?
Isn't that for West Fork also MGP?
Probably because I still don't think they have their still running. I mean, we've been down
Is
there.
that whiskey or bourbon?
Whiskey. No, it says bourbon whiskey.
Okay,
so it's 90
two.
proof. Small batch, West Fork. Distilled from Indiana grains by a company passionate about making blah 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 mash bill. This says proudly distilled and bottled by West Fork Whiskey. So this is their own juice.
Oh.
But this is not their new distillery. This came from their older one,
The small one downtown.
the small one downtown.
Very small batch.
Yeah. So
Because we went there with you guys when we went down to
the new one, yeah,
Kentucky, and I remember we tasted some right out of the barrel.
yeah.
And I don't think it was that bad when we had it there.
Well,
I don't
I'm
think
not
it was
saying-
theirs
I'm not
at that point
Yep.
because there's was the one we tasted theirs,
I believe
or
it
was the
I
old
believe it
hammer?
was. But it just was. It just was.
Oh, it was
cast
cast
right?
strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is 90, so
Because they do have a still at the property downtown Indy. But
Yeah, but-
not at this one still. At the big, they're tasting the one in Fishers, or is it not Fishers?
Oh,
North
yeah.
Whatever that, Westville.
Yeah, I don't know where. Well, no, the one we watched the eclipse.
Yeah,
The still is there,
I know,
but it's not running.
Right. But
and it hasn't
small-
been running for a long time, which is very odd. So, not sure what's going on there with.
you know where
with
we
them.
made the mistake though. We should have kept the bottles lined up with what we poured, so we'd have knew what was in the. You know what I mean?
No.
Just had everything lined up, and then we could have
Oh,
looked
like
over there
brand like
and knew what the
like
bottles. Those
all-
64 bottles.
Oh,
What
yeah.
64 bottles?
Oh.
And then when you could go find them, then too. No.
Yeah.
But no, it would be nice to be able to look over and just try to
1 hour later, for real.
just keep those 60. Or you could have put them on this shelf or that shelf. Or the,
Oh, kept them out because
For your house, in the drawers.
that's right. Hide them.
I know. Oh my gosh.
No, that was good. I mean,
well, next time we'll do that.
wasn't. That's too bad for this one.
What? What's too bad for that one? I like that one.
It was good. I just expected. I would expect more from it though. I guess.
For being Nulu.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta think it was trying to make up for this stuff. I mean, it had overcome a lot.
Yeah.
And West Fork, we love you because you're local. We just want you to actually get your still running
Get some
and
age.
producing and aging and start producing in earnest.
Some
But
age. Just some age to it.
yeah.
It's just youthful.
I don't know that
youthful
it
whiskey.
says anywhere what this.
Grass note.
It doesn't even say it's straight or not. So, yeah.
I'm just saying because Nulu's. I mean, this is a
But it's batch 25, so it can't be
good
that.
bottle. This is a good bottle. You really
Yeah.
get to take time to enjoy it
Yeah.
when you're drinking it blind.
Yeah.
That was actually. I remember that was on somebody's high list too. It's like, meh.
Sorry.
Fine.
Yeah. So I think the Nulu goes on
Moves
from
on.
here.
Yep.
Yeah.
For sure.
Sure.
Good job. He'll report that one.
Probably Denise.
I didn't pour any.
Oh, that's right. She was right.
She was the secretary.
Denise and I've got Mike and Dawn out of their rhythm though. They've got nice rhythm when they do this, so I will say that.
It's okay.
You guys did a
You
good
know
job.
what? It's good. It's good. It's good to learn how to just banter back and forth. So
So,
Hey, blinds are hard.
do you have any Nulus?
Do not.
No.
We got some. You want to try some more?
Some more? Or we have other things. Have you tried? Oh, where is it?
Now we gotta shut her down.
Watch this.
Okay, on that note, like, subscribe, and share. Leave down in the comments what you think about these. Also, leave in the comments, did we do a better job, Brian and I, or did the ladies do a better job last week? Write that in the comments. I should put up a poll. So I will put up a poll, but it'll have to be after the second one.
What kind of poll?
I thought we were
gonna put a poll down here.
a pole that they can spin around. I like the way you think.
I'll be creating some fake accounts and making some comments on this one, so we win.
All right, if the guys win, we'll put in a poll. The girls will have to spin at least once.
You wish.
This is a deck night.
It could be. It'd be pole night.
Right.
Wait, time
Well,
out.
think.
Oh, deck night. Cleavage.
Deck night.
I was like, what?
All right, fine.
No.
Show my chest hairs.
Sheesh.
Anyway.
Well, thanks for having me and sharing your finest.
Well, some of the finest. We can finish off camera with some of the finest.
It's always fun doing blinds. I enjoy it. We love watching these. So,
Have you tried this one from Nulue Family?
We better close our video out.
Yeah, close it out, dude.
All right. On that note, good night, everyone.
See ya.